friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. How do they really feel about you? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of the Divine. And pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi Pile 1, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Divine, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 1, specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, how do they really feel about you? How does Pile 1's person really feel about Pile 1, please? We've also got your Oracle cards, but we have Four of Coins, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, and then we also have intertwined, support, growth. All right. First off, right off the bat, I am getting that this is probably a connection that has gone for quite some time, even though you probably are in no contact and or separation. It feels like there has been a repetition of cycle between the two of you. Either both of you come together, go apart, come together, go apart. It's looking like this has taken place, like the connection between the two of you has taken place over a very long period of time, or it feels that way. I think that it also feels to both of you that you have known each other for quite some time, like lifetimes together kind of energy that's coming through. One thing that is common for all of you, regardless of your situation, is that both of you have had significant growth because of this connection. You not necessarily have to be together, but it looks like there has been massive growth individually because of this connection, or as a result of the separation periods that both of you have been through. For some of you, this could be the first separation. For others of you, it could be that this has been the multiple cycle of separation between the two of you. I have to say that right now, your person is feeling very, very protective over what they are feeling. There's a lot of overwhelm coming through. I think that your person is having a spiritual awakening of sorts at this point where they're growing. They are kind of taking the next step into aligning with their 5D self. There's a lot of disconnect between the 3D self with their 5D self, which is probably what your soul contract is with this person, to help them align more with their 5D self, to get in tune with their emotions. So there is that next stage of growth that is happening with your person at this point in time. Now, how do they really feel about you? Because this person's so protective of their feelings, it's understandable if you've not been able to tap into that. But how do they really feel about you? A lot of passion, a lot of spiritual connect with you. It's kind of like the first time that they saw you, they were blown away by the connection that both of you had. And it's something that, as much as they try to run away from it, they try to deny it, one thing is very clear: they can't. This is a soulmate connection of some kind. It's quite powerful. I can sense it as well. And even though you both might be physically apart, or you are currently going through a separation, they feel your energy, Palwan, and that is how they really feel about you. They feel everything that you are experiencing. If you're angry with them, if you're upset with them, if you're happy, if you want to send healing energies their way, whatever it is, they feel that, and they know that this connection extends beyond what both of you have spent in this lifetime, and that is also how they really feel about you. There is a deep need in them to communicate with you, to let you know that this is how they feel. Actually, they're very, very charged up. So even if this is the first cycle of separation between the two of you, or it is like the nth time that both of you have gone into separation for growth, it looks like you are at the end of that cycle of separation, because it looks like there's a lot of action-oriented energy coming within your person. It looks like they've completed this cycle of growth. They've taken the time to analyze, they've taken the time to address what was misaligned, and it looks like there has been growth that they want to tell you about. They're so excited to tell you, and I think that that excitement is coming from deep within. How do they really feel about you? They feel that this is soulmate energy. They feel that both of you have spent lifetimes together, and regardless of time, space, and whatnot, both of you will always be connected to each other. You might not be physically together. There might not be union in this lifetime. They don't know anything about that, but they do know that your energy will forever be intertwined with them. Your person might have kind of seeked some spiritual guidance. I would not be surprised, because there is a level of stability that is coming through within them at this point in time. And I really feel that the support, even if it is spiritual guidance, it could have just been their own spirit guide team. But whatever it is, your person has accepted that. Whatever guidance was coming through, whatever knowledge was coming through, it could even have been, maybe counseling, or it could have been through tarot reading. Though I do see that for some of you, your person might not have been open to tarot, but they might have been open to maybe a counselor, or maybe someone who is just, somebody in their friend circle, in the family circle, who might be a little bit more spiritually inclined. So take that as it resonates for your situation, but your person has had support in this cycle of separation. They've accepted it, and because of that support, your person feels very, very grounded about this connection. They feel good. They feel good about the growth that they've had. They feel very, very secure, and because they feel very secure, they are looking to end this cycle of separation. Yes, a lot of feelings coming to the surface. And look at that. We went from the Four of Coins to the King of Cups. So there is an acknowledgement of their feelings. So perhaps this cycle of separation was about them acknowledging their feelings, was about them recognizing the depth of what they feel. I still do feel that protective energy over what they're feeling, but I think that they are more accepting. They might be protective of it, but right now more accepting. And I feel that in this cycle of separation, your person has understood that if they want to feel complete, if they want to feel whole and complete, they need to accept what they feel first. So there is a big layer of acceptance in the emotional depth. There has been significant emotional maturity in your person that is happening right now. And towards what they really feel about you, they know that you can provide them the life that they have always imagined, that stability, that fulfillment, that contentment, that happiness. And there is an acknowledgement that something about both of you, it's just meant to be, and I think that your person has tried a lot to deny this over a long period of time, but today there is an acceptance, and more importantly, it's kind of meshed with who they are today. That is an understanding of this connection, and as an understanding of themselves as well. That's an extension. And I guess the biggest thing that your person really feels about you is that this is meant to be. You are meant to be in their life in some way. And this is something that your person feels called to from deep within. It's on a soul level. Queen of Wands, Wands energy, very, very spiritual connection there between the two of you. And it also feels that you have been able to tap into their energy. They have also been able to tap into your energy. And I think at first your person really resisted the amount of growth that they had to go through in this cycle of separation. But today, how they really feel about you, I think that there was resentment at one point, but today there is acceptance that it needed to happen, and it has nothing to do with you. It's just, your role in their life. You were meant to trigger those wounds. And I think that today there is a sense of respect for the role that you have played and how much you have actually pushed this person. You might not have said anything or done anything. It's just by you being yourself. You might have even just existing, your energy, them feeling like they have to match up to your level. Even just those little things, your person has accepted that you have been a catalyst to their growth. And there's a sense that acceptance comes with warmth. That's the energy that I'm coming. It doesn't come with anger or resentment, though I do feel that that has also been significant growth on your person's end as well. So there's a lot of love, there's a lot of emotional maturity that your person has stepped into, but most importantly, how do they really feel about you? There's a lot of warmth coming through. There's a lot of acceptance of your role in their life. And there is a feeling of meant to be, that you are just meant to bring this change in their life. All right? Let me get one advice for you, because there is communication definitely coming through for you, pile one, from your person. So one advice for pile one, please. There is a transformation within you too. And the more you can accept that, the more peaceful you are going to feel as you transition from one stage of yourself into the other, from one stage of your person to the other, from one stage of the connection to the other. There is a massive, this is a major arcana coming out as advice for you. So accept that, there are certain things that you have to let go before both of you align and step into the next stage of your connection. And sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's really hard to let go. It could be your own thought patterns. It could be the way that you've been showing up. It could be the way that maybe you are misaligned as well. So take some time to look into that. Take some time to understand what could be misaligned at this point in time. So one question that I always ask myself every time, I get this as advice, and I have to figure out, what I need to align to, because sometimes it's really hard, right, to figure that out. The question that I try to find answers to is, all right, well, what is the future that I envision, all right? And in your case, it could be the future that you envision for yourself or with this person. Take that as it resonates for your situation. So I ask myself, so what is the future that I envision? All right, so where am I at right now? How do I get from where I am at right now to where I wish to be? Who is that person who has been able to achieve the life that I want for myself? And of course, that's a future version of me, right? But what are her characteristic traits? What are, her thought processes like? How does she show up in her life? What has she let go of? So usually when I ask myself these questions, it helps me understand the transformation that I need to make and what needs to be let go from my life in order to get to that point. All right, so this is something that has helped me in the past, and I feel called to share that with you. So take some time. The answers are definitely not going to come right away. It's going to take some time, but keep those questions. Be intentional about wanting to answer those questions. Be intentional about seeking answers for those questions, whether it's within yourself or, through signs and synchronicities, through spiritual guidance, through even just guidance that is out there for you as well. All right, Hellooo. And this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to the send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, trust your intuition. You always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hey, Pal 2, for those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, how does your person really feel about you? How does Paltu's person really feel about Paltu, please? How does Paltu's person really feel about Paltu? I also have your Oracle cards, Temperance, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. All right. Success, explore, harmony. Okay. Your person is understanding right now that they have to make a decision with respect to this connection. It looks like for quite some time, your person has been in the energy where they didn't know what to do, how to go about this, or there could have been other options that your person felt called to explore. But it looks like every single one of those options that your person either might have tried or existed in the past, either they don't exist anymore or your person has realized that it just doesn't resonate with them anymore. So it looks like there is a big decision that your person has to make with respect to the future of this connection. And it looks like your person is starting to feel open to explore this connection with you. So for some of you, I am getting that this could be a brand new connection as well. Maybe both of you have not really spoken about it. So maybe there is no contact between the two of you because maybe you're just friends, or maybe there hasn't been specific contact about the dynamic of this connection. For others of you, of course, I am getting no contact, separation. This could be maybe two people who have taken time apart to decide if they want to reconcile or break apart for good. I am getting those energies as well. But for some of you, I am like a very small energy that's definitely coming through. It could also be people who you've just not spoken about this dynamic, and both of you maybe have decided to explore other options, so there's just no contact. The common theme for all of you is either your person has exhausted all their options, or these options don't exist anymore, or they just feel misaligned. And right now your person, they're feeling very, very chaotic within them because they're realizing that there is only one option. It was never meant to be this complicated to begin with, and they feel that they have complicated things by, deciding to take a step back to explore other options. Your person is understanding that for success of this connection, they have to be single-minded. They have to just go on one path. They have to make that decision and just move forward with that. They cannot be in this energy of constant mental chaos and conflict and just constantly thinking about what to do, what not to do. Your person was really worried that they might be making the wrong decision, but now they're trying, or at least they're trying to make one decision and stick with it. They're realizing that the best way to handle the situation, to handle the separation between the two of you, is not about having multiple options or deciding what to do. It's about doing what you have decided to do and then just sticking with it. It's not about constant contemplation about, oh, what should I do? Oh, evaluating this decision. Oh, writing the pros and cons about this. No, it's not about that. It's about just following through on that one decision. And right now, your person is or has already made that decision. I do get with Temperance over here, there's probably a little bit of back and forth that your person is going. But more or less, I see them completely entering into a steadfast energy and feeling that harmony. Like the more they feel that one decision and sticking to it, the more harmony they feel within them. They feel that peace within them. The more they step out of that energy, again, it becomes chaos. Again, there is like massive imbalance. So I feel that they are still in that, a little bit of deciding, but more or less they're understanding that they want to choose the option that is giving them peace. They want to stick with the decision that is bringing them peace. And for all of you, I am getting that it is about choosing this connection. It is about them surrendering to the power of this connection as well. There might have been resistance in the past, but there's something about you, there's something about this connection that really, really draws them in. The amount of love, your gender doesn't matter, it's the energy that you are in, Paltu, but the amount of love that you have given this person, it's been unconditional. I don't think that this person has ever felt that kind of love from anyone in their life, like not even their caretakers. It seems to be very, very emotional for your person, because I think that they have always been the one to be the caretaker, or they had to grow up very fast in their life. So either they were the caretakers, like they had to grow up really fast, or they have always been the one to give love to the other people around them. But for the first time, it kind of is like the giver is also having another giver, and they're so overwhelmed by that energy, because it's kind of like a mirror, like they're actually getting back that energy that they've given to other people, and they're experiencing that energy for the first time. And so your person is realizing that that's what they want. That is the energy that they want to be around. Your energy is what they want to be around, and your energy is very, very powerful. You're very, very beautiful / handsome, by the way, pal 2. That energy is also coming through. Like, your outer beauty is one thing, but your inner beauty just complements your outer beauty so well. It's kind of like you're the whole package, and there is this very, very magnetic aura around you or about you, and the energy that you exude, like, it's not just unconditional love for this person, it's unconditional love for everything around you, even if it's like a non-living thing or a living thing, or it's just people around you. Even if they have hurt you, you do, you of course maintain your self-respect, because we have the Empress coming out, but at the same time you empathize with them. You do try to understand where they're coming from. And that volume of love that you have within you, pal 2, it is something that it just pulls your person to you, which is why they're on the verge of choosing this connection, and they're realizing that they can't keep being on the fence saying, oh, should I do this? Should I not do this? What is going to happen? How is this going to... No, they're realizing they just have to make a decision and stick by it. And whatever it is, they're going to figure it out as time goes. For some of you, this could even be, choosing whether or not for both of you to go long distance. For some of you, I am seeing maybe there are external factors that are kind of holding this connection from coming together completely, or it just might be blocking your connection, or it might just be a little bit more difficult to overcome those obstacles. But your person, they're coming to a point where they're going to make that decision to choose this connection, and they're just going to keep moving forward. Yes, they're definitely coming towards you. I did get that energy. You can expect communication from this person. You can expect this person to pursue you. You can expect this person to be very, very heavy in your energy, as in they're going to come forward and just want to be in your energy. They're going to be pursuing you. You're going to feel the weight of their intensity on you, completely focused on you and this connection. And it looks like, yes, commitment. It looks like your person, first off, different layers to the messages coming through. So I'll try to get through them very slowly, because they're all like coming at me, bombarding me, all right? So first off, one message coming through is your person is like I'm not getting the word right now. Hold on, let me get the word. It's not enthusiasm, but it's restlessness. Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. There's a lot of restlessness within them to come towards you, to reach out to you, because they've made that decision and they want to stick by it. They're just going to run and not care about anything else. Of course, we do have Temperance coming through, so probably a little bit of a wait period over there, a little bit of that reverberation, but more or less they're set on what to do next. And it looks like fast-moving energy. It looks like your person's shifting into fast-moving energies. Then we have the Hierophant coming up. So first off, your person has gained significant wisdom about their decision-making process, about what they have to do next. And it looks like it's very internal. I don't think that this person has sought help elsewhere. I feel that it is coming from within them. Like, it's kind of like the light bulb moment that has occurred with your person, where they've realized, you know what, I should just make a decision and stick by it. What's meant to happen will happen, but I have to make this decision, because I am going to regret if I don't rush to my person. The energy coming through is this person wanting to rush towards you, because there is a sense of peace. There is a sense of harmony. I mean, I can't even begin to explain it. I can feel it, and it is very, very powerful. Like, that is the effect that you have on this person, pal, to you. And that's the reason why Nothing else compares to your energy. Nothing else compares to you. And this person is definitely coming through. I am seeing commitment energy as well. This person is going to take things slow. They're going to take things step by step. They're not going to take things slow, but it is going to be, they're going to make sure that you are comfortable at every single step. We have success coming through. We have Hierophant coming through. They're going to make sure that both of you are building a future together. I also would not be surprised if this person has started saving up for a ring. I also would not be surprised if this person starts talking to you about marriage, about commitment, about partnership, however both of you wish to define it, what future goals both of you have, because this person is serious. This person is very, very serious about choosing this connection. And the thing is, I feel that up until now, your person is the kind of person, like, if they choose something, they're all in. So they didn't know if they could go all in this, but now it's kind of like they have, like, it's come to a point where your person has realized that they want to go all in. This is more of an intentional decision that your person is making. So your person's going to go all in. You will be able to feel the intensity. I can feel it as well. So I guess I would want to tell you, you know, the energy might be a little bit intense when this person comes forward. So you might have to kind of temper them a little bit, just a little bit. It might be on you to do so, which I feel you are already, like, you already know this about your person with the Empress coming out. I feel that you already know, and you already know how to handle your person's intensity, but that's just an additional message that is coming through. Alrighty, pal two. Let's get one advice for you, all right? And then wrap up this reading. One advice for pal two, please. Steady, all right? Keep things steady. Like I said, it's up to you to kind of set the pace of this connection. I think that this person wants to rush in. As much as, you know, there is a lot of contentment and fulfillment that you are going to feel, it might also be onto you to kind of let your person know that you're not going anywhere, this connection's not going anywhere, and you don't have to rush through the process. Take time to enjoy how the connection unfolds, because even that, the pace that it unfolds, even that, there's beauty in it, you know. And this could be a reminder for you as well, you know, maybe as this connection unfolds, take time to truly appreciate how it is unfolding. Take time to see how far both of you have come. Take time to be grateful for the journey that both of you have had, because, you know, time passes, right? I think that there is a quote. I forgot from who. It's someone very famous, but I'm channeling right now. I'm not able to tap into that. But it's kind of like, you know, the good time will. Was it Robin Williams? I think it might have been a quote from one of his films. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I'm like completely going off tangent. But it is, you know, the good times will pass. The bad times also will pass. You know, so when the good times are there, take time to appreciate them, because they will pass too. The bad times, take time to center yourself, because they will pass too. All right, so it looks like both of you are stepping into a cycle of very, very positive, very, very happy energy, where both of you feel that contentment from within. You feel aligned to each other. You feel that harmony between each other. So take time to truly enjoy it, okay? Don't be so focused on what the future holds, or what's going to happen next, or what next bump do both of you have to kind of tackle together. Well, yes, you know, the time will come when you have to think about all that. But right now, take time to enjoy your present. All right, that is the message that is coming through. We also have success coming through in your card, so that is a very, very aligned indication, and it looks like your person's very, very determined. They've got a very, very intense energy about them, pal, too. But I'm not saying it out, like, I'm not judging. I think that that is actually very, very adorable. I think that it is telling of how they feel about you and the depth of their feelings for you. All right, pal, too. This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.